TINUBU will win at the tribunal.
Pastor Kingsley Okoye, who became popular after his initial prophecy of the 2023 presidential election, although there are still some controversies surrounding prophecies that are related to politics in Nigeria. Some of them said there will be no elections at all. But we saw an election and INEC announced the winner, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Now, this did not go down well with people who are in support of Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi. Neither did it go down well with people who are in support of Atiku Abubakar, PDP presidential candidate. As it stands now, countdown to Bola Ahmed's inauguration, the president-elect. That is what it is that is out on the street. We are talking about 8 days more. Bola Ahmed Tinubu flew out of Nigeria and is set to come back to Nigeria on Sunday, which is tomorrow, 21st of May, to prepare the final and put himself in that shape. Well, Pastor has something to say as regards Peter Obi's court case, and I want you to listen attentively. We will be keeping all of these prophecies, like I told you initially when we did analysis on prophecies prior to the election and prophecies after the election. We want to keep all of them so we can go back to them when the elections and all of the swearing in and everything probably comes to pass. I'm going to use the word probably comes to pass. Don't forget to like and share this video. It's very important. Subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Let us hear what he has to say.
Pray for the peace of Nigeria. Pray for our judiciary. The Lord told me I'm going to the second prophecy. For the second prophecy, the Lord said that TINUBU will win at the tribunal. TINUBU will win at the tribunal. That's what the Lord said. Some of you are doubting. How will it happen? The judiciary, this and that. The Lord said TINUBU will win at the tribunal. You will see it. It will come to pass. I saw at the tribunal gross darkness, big. I told you that the judiciary is divided into two, darkness and light. I saw gross darkness, big, and I saw small light. All of a sudden, in that vision, I begin to see the light expanding, and the darkness became very small, and the light became bright. This bright light overshadowed darkness, and everywhere in the court or tribunal, there was light, and I saw jubilation, and everyone began to jubilate. TINUBU won the case. TINUBU will be declared president by the court. The tribunal, TINUBU will win. You will see it. It will come to pass. No power on earth can stop this plan of God. No power can stop it. God is ultimate. TINUBU will be declared winner in the tribunal. It will come to pass. I told you last year in October 10 that TINUBU will win, but TINUBU will go to court. I told you in that October 10 that TINUBU will win, but TINUBU will go to court. I told you in that same October 10 that Bat will be shakingly declared as president of Nigeria. We see it. But do you remember that in that October 10, 2022, I told you that TINUBU will win in the court.
The pastor who claimed that he can see the past, the present, and the future went further to elaborate. He said it specifically. He said, those who are not interested in the new Nigeria, those who are not happy with the new Nigeria that is about to come, will witness in shock where Peter Obi will be declared the winner at the tribunals. And once the tribunal finalize this declaration, Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be messed up. In fact, this prophet or pastor in his previous prophecy said he saw it, and he said God told him, God showed it to him, that this will be the final demise of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not be able to fight it. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will not be able to survive it. He said this will result into critical health issue, and he will pass away this manner. Well, he has all of this, according to him, from God. Let us hear more.
His hand is upon this nation. And as God's hand is upon this nation, his hand is against those that are working against the new Nigeria. You will see it, the court will declare, or the tribunal will declare, it will be winner. It will win. You will see, it will win at the tribunal or court. You will see it, it will come to pass. I want us to pray. Father, I pray for this nation. Every power working against the new Nigeria, let that power collapse in Jesus' name. Yauna Sundaya, collapse in Jesus' name. Every power working against the new Nigeria, I command the power to collapse. 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 Every satanic structure, anywhere they are, wherever they have built the structure, demonic structure, I command them to collapse. I command them to collapse. I command them to collapse. Yauna Suntaya, Simaraka Sundeyeke Sende, Lima Tosonte Makashataya. Let it collapse now.
I am very sure that majority want a new Nigeria. A Nigeria where electricity is constant. A Nigeria where every life matter. A Nigeria where medical facilities and professionals are functioning as it should. A Nigeria where potable water is available. A Nigeria where every human being can say, I am a citizen of this country. A Nigeria where everybody will be people of integrity. And even if you don't want to be a person of integrity, if you want to be a criminal, the justice system and the enforcement agency will not, receive bribe to release you. A Nigeria where the police will not extort. A Nigeria where crime will not be encouraged and applauded. A Nigeria where pastors, I'm talking about clerics now, either Islam or Christianity, where they will not take advantage of the situation of things to, manipulate people into getting money from them. In Nigeria where things work as it should. In Nigeria that works and functions as it should. In Nigeria that people will look at and say, yes, this is truly the giant of Africa. I'm sure a lot of you want such kind of Nigeria. But is this Nigeria going to come with Peter Obi? That is where hope comes in. No one is sure if Peter Obi will be that person. Nobody is sure if Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be that person. No one is sure if Atiku will be that person, or whoever out there will be the right person. No one is sure at all, because everybody is hoping. Why? Because the rule of law, obedience to that law has been so weakened that anyone can do anyhow as long as they have that power, particularly presidents. They can do and undo. They can arrest a judge. Yes, that is how it works, because they are the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. They are in charge of the police, and they can use them for whatever it is that they wish to. This is what we are talking about. In Nigeria, where presidents will improve on what the previous president has done. In Nigeria, where presidents can be interrogated and convicted if they commit crime. That is the kind of Nigeria we are talking about. Not a Nigeria where you can do whatever you like and afterwards no one will question you. A Nigeria where EFCC, Economic Financial Crimes Commission, will not take from criminals and put it in their own pocket. A Nigeria where the Chief Justice and the lawyer representing the government, like Malami, for example, will not be involved and embroiled in criminal activities. We are talking of a Nigeria where transparency will be what will be worshipped and talked about. What are your thoughts as regards what he has said? Drop your comment. Do you buy into the prophecy, vision that he claimed he saw? Like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.